Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the program dubbed Your Candidate Program. This is the program that will come to you every week. We are going to feature your aspirants in Chililabombwe. My name's Felix Aditili, and on today's program, we are featuring the aspirant on UPND ticket on mayoral. On today's episode, we are featuring Lucky Sichoni. Having stood in 2016, and you also want to stand, you are standing this year. What gives you confidence, so much courage that you are going to go through?
Well, what gives me confidence is I think I've earned the trust of the people of Chililabombwe, and I think that's what is important in leadership. The people should first of all believe in you. They should have confidence in you that the person we are trying to usher in that office is going to hear our views, is going to attend to our concerns and be able to work with us. Once they build that interest and that confidence in you, it becomes easy. And currently, I think I've managed to win the confidence and the trust of the people of Chililabombwe that I'm the right person for the position of mayor effective this year going forward. And that's the reason why everywhere you go in Chililabombwe, my name is a household name, because I've managed to get their confidence or to win their trust. So that that alone gives me confidence that I'll be the people's choice come the 12th of August this year.
Okay. For somebody that has been so persistent, like 2016, you also want to, you have stood this year again. It should be someone with a vision. And what is the vision for this town in Chililabombwe?
First of all, the people of Chililabombwe want to have someone in the office who is listening, someone who is able to give them a listening ear. What I mean by someone by someone who is able to give them a listening ear, currently or maybe previously we've had leaders who are more of a boss type than more of being leaders. These are leaders who want to impose things, who want to dictate the way they want to do things. The people of Chililabombwe no longer want that kind of leader. They want a leader who they can engage, who can listen to them. In short, I want to bring a kind of leadership where the people of Chililabombwe, our residents, will run the affairs of Chililabombwe themselves. The only difference will be they will be doing that through my office, through me, as their leader, as their mayor. So I want to give more power to the people to decide what they want us to do in our town. And not only what they want us to do, but what they feel is a priority. Okay? So for instance, they've had so many cries. Cries of, for instance, allocation of plots. One of those examples I can give. They've complained previously to say, why should cadres be allocated so many plots comparably to our residents? Why should cadres be given preference? How special are they comparably to our residents? Why should a cadre allocate himself more than 10 plots, 8 plots, 15 plots? When our people who have applied for plots up to date, they've not been allocated plots. What criteria are we using as Chililabombwe leaders to allocate cadres more plots than our people? So it's one of those cries which they've been giving. That's why when we go in that office, and when I go in that office, one of the first things we'll do, we'll be able to do what we call land audit and check who has been allocated more plots than the other.
You having stood in 2016, and then are these some of the things that you are mentioning? Have you tried to talk to these that have been there previously and tell them, well, no, this is how we should be learning things, or you have been waiting for your time, like when my time comes, I'll be able to tackle ABCD?
These issues have been, not me in person to go in the office to go and engage those in office to find out these issues. But look, our people have cried, our people have complained that each and every time they've engaged our leaders with regards to some of these issues which they've requested that they be addressed, our leaders have not taken this matter seriously. If our leaders had taken the matter seriously, there is no way our residents would want to change leadership. The only reason why our residents wants to change leadership, and actually citizens, not only residents, it's citizens, want to change leadership is because they feel the leaders that they've entrusted with power to look after their affairs don't listen to them. They don't attend to their needs. You get what I'm trying to say? Our citizens don't like changing leaders, those who are working, those who are hardworking. They only do the change when they have leaders who are not listening to them, who are not paying attention to them. And that's the level we have reached at now. Our residents are saying, come what may, we are changing leaders. Why? Because the leaders who are there are not listening to them. They've continued knocking on their doors, or at their doors, requesting that they attend to their concerns, water problems, poor drainages, the issues of poor allocation or unfair allocation of plots. Now they are saying this time around, we are not going to allow this chance to pass us by. We'll make sure that we put it in good use and put leaders that we feel are going to listen to us.
So far, so good. We know that the campaigns have already started. And what are some of the strategies that you have put in place so that we have a violence campaign free?
What is important is to talk to our followers, of course. As leaders, we have a duty to engage our followers, our supporters, because they listen to us. So we need to make it very clear, and we have made it very clear. And I hope our colleagues and our counterparts, PF and the other political parties, including the independents, have equally reached out to their followers to say, look, you don't need to be aggressive, to go the violent way for you to win an election. You need to have the message for the people. You need to talk to the people. You need to be sober-minded. Let people know what you have for them. Politics of violence, I think it belongs to the archives. It's long gone. People don't buy. In fact, when you take that route, you decampaign yourself. That's what I've always known. So we are, as UPND and as their mayoral aspirant, together with my member of parliament and all the candidates which we have who are vying for councillorship, and all the leaders here in Chililabombwe, we've made it very clear that we will not go the violent way. We just want to engage our people and talk to them, let them know that as UPND, not only now, even after the 12th of August elections, we can assure you that UPND will not be a violent party, because we know what our leader stands for.
That is Mr. Lakis Chon for you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your candidate program. Mrs. Chon, we are coming to the end of this interview. Any words for the voters out there?
Thank you so much. Once more to our voters, I'm requesting for your votes. You've known Lakis Chon for a good number of years now. He has interacted with you for some time, for a good number of years. So he's offering himself again as your mayoral candidate, and he's relying on your vote to take him into that office. On his own, he cannot go in that office, but with your support, and I don't doubt your support. I know how you rate me in Chililabombwe. You've always regarded me highly, and I'll do my very, very best, like I've always promised you, not to disappoint you. I'm just wishing you all the best, good health, of course, and that may God continue blessing you. I love you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Choni. Thank you for coming to this program, and wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much for your coming and for your time.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of our episode for today. Please make sure that you catch me next week when we feature another candidate. Thank you.
La